everyone, and I am Godrekefalcer. I want to welcome you to a game called One Chance. I had a recommendation to play this game by one of my subscribers, and I want to thank them for recommending it. It's a very neat game. If you have not played it, I will put a link in the description below so you can all play it. But the primary objective of the game is you have 6 days and you have to find a solution or humanity will all perish. In 6 days, every single living cell on planet Earth will be dead. You have one chance. And today I will be trying to find all of the endings to this game. And don't worry, there is a happy ending, or an ending I would say that has more of a silver lining more than an actual good ending. But let's go ahead and start the game. I am a professor, and this is my family. This is my daughter Molly. There's a nice little girl. Do I really have to go to school today, Daddy? Yes, Molly, you do. But it's for a good reason. You have to learn. Get your degree. Maybe you can be a scientist like Daddy one day. Hey, honey. And this is my wife, Penny. Today is a big day. Get a move on. I will do this. Just a nice little bathroom. And then we go out and every day we check the paper. The daily news, cancer cured. Yesterday, a team of scientists led by Dr. Pilgrim, to the left, which is me, cured cancer. The team had been working on a cure for the illness for 7 years before they made a breakthrough in cell destruction yesterday. The cure could also be used to fight other harmful cells, even the common cold, which means the base populace is probably going to use it. I'm never quite sure what that is at the top of the screen up there. It looks like aliens, to be honest. Some kind of alien ship. I never really knew. But let's go ahead and go to work in my little car. And you're going to want to keep track of the atmosphere because it does slowly change as you go through the game. There's a lot of people. They're all rushing about. It's very busy and there's a lot of cars on the street. As we go along, we meet my coworker, Jim. Well, if it isn't the fucking savior. I guess, Jim. I guess. Well done. Congratulations, John. This is a big step. And all of my coworkers here to see me. Annie says we should go out for a drink to celebrate, John. And for this ending, or for this beginning, I should say, you can choose to skip work and go get a drink. The other choice is to work. At this point, these are the only two choices. There is a roof section over here. Good work, Doc. You're going to be huge. I strongly doubt that. Ryan, was it? Yes. Cut construction, guys. Sorry, bro. No entry today. So that is the roof access. That could be used later if, say, something goes awry. But your only two choices for now, on the day 6 before destruction, is to work or to skip work. And I'm going to go ahead and skip work, and we'll go all the way through these endings, and then I'll come back and do the work endings later. Let's go ahead and skip work. We're at a nice little party with our friends. In 5 days, every single living cell on planet Earth will be dead. You have one chance. Alright, got my secondary lab coat. Let's check on my daughter Molly. How are you doing, Molly? Mom's in the bath. Alright, I guess we'll go check on Mom. See what she's up to. Hello, honey. Phone's been ringing all morning for you. Must be important. I wonder what it could be. The Daily News cure. Deadly. The cancer cure discovered earlier this week has been found to be beyond deadly, according to the officials. doesn't stop at only killing cancer cells. The drug goes on to killing every other cell in not only the human body, but everything else. If the gas-based drug was never used, it could go on to cause catastrophic damage to the Earth. So I guess we shouldn't use it unless it's already been used, and so it'll spread. So today it doesn't look like much change. It looks like there's about the same number of people and about the same number of cars. Nothing seems too different here. There's a lot more cars here than there were yesterday, and Jim isn't here today. We're fucked, John. The drug is dangerous. Going to get our funding pulled. Yes, I see that. It's very unfortunate. My co-workers looking at me like I'm evil. It's not really as dangerous as they say, is it, Doc? Boy, I hope so, Ryan. Boy, I hope so. On this 5th day, you can't actually go into work. At least not yet. The only solution on day 5 is to actually go to the roof. Talk to your coworker. Oh God. John, what have we done? I've done the tests 1,000 times. It's so much worse than we thought. We're going to change everything. And then he jumps. It's me on the television, the president. In 4 days, every single living cell on planet Earth will be dead. You have one chance. Looks like I've run out of lab coats. Do you really have to go in today? Does anything really matter anymore? The end of the world has my wife rather depressed. And I'm not looking too good myself. Hey Molly, why don't I have to go to school today? It's a holiday, honey. Just relax here for today. Daddy's gotta go to work. The Daily News. The end is nigh. World leaders are all over the earth addressed their people yesterday and told them of the up and coming end of days. The cell-destroying virus is already widely spread and taking its toll on the world. The first signs of the virus in your area apparently include plant life dying. This would include things like grass and trees. Scientists say at the rate of the spread of the infection, we have nothing. Probably, says, in a few days. And as you can see, the apples are falling off the tree at this point. So that's a bad indication. Let's go to work. Now it looks like there's riots in the streets, and there's less cars driving around. There must be something we can do. Bruce, I hope so. Now let's get in there. Ryan, what happened here? Where is everyone? I don't know, Ryan. Today, the choices we are given... the lab is locked again. On day 4, there are only one choice. We go to the roof. Don't worry, John, I'm not going to jump. Although I don't suppose it matters now. Go home and be with your family, John. At this point, I can go home. And I feel like I should go home. The choices now are as follows. You're going home, Doc. I've got the keys to the lab here if you want to work. The choices are work or go home. Today, I need to go home and see my family before the world ends. spending time with my family. In 3 days, every single living cell on planet Earth will be dead. You have one chance. Oh, hey, honey. Look at all the plants dying. I'm glad you came back last night. Now go get the paper and come back if you're not going to work today. I don't think I'm going to work today. Stay home with my family. Check on Molly. How are you doing, Molly? Still asleep, I guess. Oh, aren't you cute? Alright. I'll go get the mail and come back. The Daily News, 50% dead by morning. Scientists have predicted that by Saturday morning, half the population of the human race that were alive on Monday will be dead. As the death toll rises to unmonitorable numbers, teams of scientists all over the world are still working on a cure. John, we need you at the lab. We could be onto something, but we understand if you want to be with your family. Guys, I'm sorry, but on these last few days, I need to be with my family. In 2 days, every single living cell on planet Earth will be dead. You have one chance. Guess I'm going to work today, honey. Where's Molly? Where'd she go? Is she in the bathtub? I don't know where Molly is. Better go out and try to find Molly. All the apples have fallen from the tree at this point. There's only a car missing a wheel and a man who looks sporadic running down the street now. The chart has fallen. There's no one to be seen except Jim. You. This is all your fault, John. You'll pay for this. At this point, the only two options are to be killed or defend myself from Jim. The thing about the game One Chance is you only have one chance. Once you die in one chance, you can refresh the page as much as you want, but you'll still be dead. Now let's reverse just a touch. This time I will defend myself. But is it really worth it? I found nothing again. And that night when I got home, my wife was dead. Molly. No. Would we have to find them? Why, Jim? Today, every single living cell on planet Earth will die. You had one chance. I'm feeling rather ill today. Doesn't help that I lost my child and wife last night. I miss them, but there's nothing to do now but go to work. Try to find a cure for this impossible disease. There's no one left now. It's basically just me. Let's go to work. I thought I saw my daughter today, but when I turned around, she wasn't there. I seem to be seeing her everywhere. It's probably just because I'm fading. Sorry. My coworkers are now all dead. It's only me left. Is it really worth working? I can finish it all right now. No, not today. There could still be a chance. Maybe there's still more survivors. Nothing. Still nothing. So, that was one of the endings. I'm gonna show most of the other endings, and then I will show the good ending. So let's move on to that. This game includes loss. After painful loss. Even in a fair, sometimes you die alone. Again and again. And again. Once you have the opportunity to die with a loved one. But there is only one ending that has any chance of you surviving. I stared a moment longer out at the world that I had created. I had to leave Molly at the door, because her arms couldn't hold on any longer. She couldn't cling to me like she had, and I was growing weak. I couldn't carry her. But the only thing to do now is to work. The research has finally paid off. We have a cure. I'm gonna bring it to Molly, and I'm already feeling a little bit better. She looks much better. Hopefully she will recover from this disease. I will take care of her, no matter what. And maybe, just maybe, alright everyone, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you liked this video. It was very interesting finding all of the endings, but the game itself was very sad. There was a lot of death and a lot of loss, and man, it's all due to the main character, basically, just because the choices you make do have regrets. But, yeah. So feel free to check out all the other all endings videos I have made, and I want to thank the viewer again that advised me to make all endings for this game, because it was quite a challenge, but I accepted it. And naturally, I will see all of you in the next video. Bye bye for now. Bye, bye, bye.